Alright, so click on the plus button at the bottom right corner of your screen. Now add a circle shape. Tap on color and fill, then click on none, this button right here. Now click on the navigation button to go back. So at this point you click on border and shadow. Toggle on the stroke. So you are going to increase the stroke size. I will leave my own at 60. You get my point? So the next thing you are going to do is to change the color. Now click on the color just by the stroke. So I'll decide to add yellow color. You get my point? So the next thing I'm going to do right here is to click on this navigation button. Now come to move and transform. So now you have to expand it. So I will leave my own as 500. Alright, guys, you get my point. So you are going to have something like this. But as you can see, the video is just 2 seconds. So we will have to extend it to 10 seconds. Alright, so from here you can now come back to the beginning of the video. So now tap on the circle layer. You get my point. So click on duplicate. Now click on circle 1 copy. So what you will do right here is to go to border and shadow. So at this point you click on the stroke color. So here I'm going to add green color. You get my point. Now click on this navigation button, so you reduce the stroke size. So I'm going to reduce mine to 40. You get my point. But if you do not like the color combination, you can come to circle 1, which is the yellow color. You get my point. Now come to stroke and change the color. So you can decide to add your own black. So you are going to have something like this. I think this is perfect. You get my point. So now let's go back. So as you can see, this particular video is something you would like to know how to do. You get my point. So make sure you like and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. You get my point. So please pay close attention because it's something you will love to do. So click on the circle 1 copy. Now click on effect. Click on add effect. Now click on the search bar and type drawing progress. Now tap on it. Click on standard settings. Now reduce the end value to 0. You get my point. So add keyframe at the beginning of the layer. Move the video to 9 seconds. Now add another keyframe. At this point you are going to increase the end value to 100. You get my point. So now if you are to play the video, this is what you're gonna get. Guys, I believe you enjoyed the tutorial. Please like and share. You get my point. So what you are going to do next is for you to click on the plus button and go to text. So you are going to add text. Here you are going to add 0%. Now I'm going to increase the font size to 28. Then I'll change the color to black so it will be visible. Then I'm going to select it to be at the center, something like this. You get my point? Now click on OK. So what you're going to do right here is to extend it to get to the duration of the other layers. So this is just it. Now go to effect. You get my point? Now add effect. Go to the search bar and type count up down effect. You get my point? So you click on standard settings. So from here you are going to add keyframe at the beginning. Now go to 9 seconds. Add another keyframe. From there, increase the add value to 100. You get my point? And then if you are to play the video, this is what you're gonna get. Guys, I believe you love what you see. So that is just it. So the next thing for you to do is to click on the plus button and add text again. So this time around you're going to add charging. So bring it down to somewhere here. So increase the font size. You can leave it at 28. You get my point? Then you change the color to black. Now click on OK. So you extend it to the end. So you're going to have something like this. So the next thing you are going to do, guys, is towards this part where it will get to 100. Now on the 99%, so you split the text layer. Now tap on this one at the top, click on edit text and add charged. So you have something like this. Now click on OK. So we are going to work on this to make sure the text are aligned properly. So guys, this is what you're going to get. You get my point? So that is just it on how to create this battery charging percentage. You get my point? So that is just it for this one. Alright, so this time around we will have to start by creating the battery. So click on the plus button at the bottom right corner of your screen and add a rounded rectangle shape. So at this point you will go to edit shape. Use the Y and the X axis to edit it the way you want your battery to look like. So as you can see, I will leave my own like this. Now I will have to change the battery color. So I'll tap on the rectangle layer, click on color and fill. Then I'll have to select black. You get my point? So now tap on this navigation button
So from here, click on duplicate to duplicate this layer. So click on rectangle 1, copy. So at this point, you click on edit shape to reduce the size. So now go to move and transform to push it up a little. So you are going to have the battery head just like this. You get my point? So guys, we have created our battery. So the next thing you have to do is to group the two layers. Click on the button, the first button at the top. You get my point? So now click on the plus button and add a rectangle shape. So you can decide to use another color, but I will choose to use green. So click on color and fill. Now select green. You get my point? So go to edit shape. So you have to increase to something like this. Now click on the y-axis also and increase to cover the battery. So you're going to leave it the way it is. Now click on the navigation button. Go to effect. Add effect. Now click on the search bar and type wave warp. Select the wave warp. Now click on standard settings. So go to spacing and reduce it by 8. Now go to magnitude and reduce to 2.5. You get my point? So that is okay. Now click on this navigation button to go back. At this point, as you can see, they are not up to 10 seconds and we have to increase the duration to 10 seconds. So now do the same to the other layer. So when that is done, this is what you're gonna get. You get my point? So now tap on the rectangle 1. Now go to effect. Go to wave warp. Tap on it. Now add keyframe at the beginning of the layer. Take it to 9 seconds. Add another keyframe that is on the face button. You get my point? So increase the value by 7.0. So you are going to leave it right there. Now let's play the video and see what we got. So look at it here, guys. I believe you like what you see. So the next thing you are going to do right here is to tap on the layer. Now go to move and transform. So at first you need to drag it down. Drag it down completely. So you can tap on this to expand it. Something like this. Then still drag it down completely. You get my point? So you can leave it right there. So now, maybe somewhere here. Now add keyframe at the beginning. So you drag it when it gets to 9 seconds. Add another keyframe, then drag it up. So at this point, it has covered the battery. So if you have to play the video, you're going to have something like this. So it's not looking really good. but don't worry, I'm gonna work on it. So now tap on the layer, move the video a bit. Now tap on the three dots at the top right corner of your screen. At this point, you have to create clipping mask. So this is what you're going to get. You get my point? So now tap on the rectangle and duplicate it. Click on duplicate. So on the rectangle, one copy, just tap on it the way it is. You get my point? So now go to, you can play a bit so it will come up. Now go to color and fill. So at this point, you tap here and reduce the color. You can leave it the way it is like this. You get my point? So now click on this navigation button. So go to the top right corner of your screen, click on the three dots. So you can now click on flip horizontally. So this is what you're gonna get. Now tap on OK. So at this point, we will have to bring the second layer to the top. So we are going to have something like this. So if you play the video, this is what's going to happen. You get my point? So this is lovely. So the next thing for you to do is to click on the plus button at the bottom right corner of your screen. So at this point, click on text. So tap 0%. So increase the font size to 28 or 32. Understand? You can leave it right there. I'll leave my own at 28. So change the color to white. So move it to the center of the battery. Guys, I believe you are understanding, you are following what I'm teaching you. Let me know if you have any issue in the comment section. You get my point? So click on OK. So now on the text layer, go to effect. Click on add effect. Now go to the search bar and type count up down effect. Count up down effect. Where is this count up down? Okay, so look at it here. Now click on standard settings. So at this point, you add keyframe at the beginning of this layer. So move the video to when the battery is full. That is 9 seconds. Increase the value to 100. So you are going to have 100%. You get my point? So now you are going to move the text to the center. You get my point? So you're going to have something like this. So this is what you're going to get. So from here, you will have to add another text. So this time around, you're going to move it down, then type charging, just like you did in the first one. Now increase the font size to 28. So I will change the color to black. You get my point? Then bring it down here at the center of the screen. So click on OK. So now move it to get to the end of the video. So from this particular point it shows 99. So you'll have to split. You tap on split. So from here you're going to tap on this particular layer that's showing charging up here. So click on edit text. So from here you are going to type charged and then click on OK. So now you need to work on the adjustments so it will not jam. Understand? And there will be no collision of text. You get my point? So from here you are going to edit this. So when that is done, this is what you are going to get. So guys, I believe you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. So without wasting much time guys, I believe we are good to go. So at this point you click on the save button, so you'll be able to export your video to your gallery. So guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Like I said, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do well to subscribe, and see you in our next video.